Okay, so hi guys, this is my plan with me for week 4 of January 2018. As you can see, I've painted my planner. So now it's still the same planner, still as chunky as it was before. However, now it is this like pearlescent silver colour. So what we're going to do is we're going to start on this and start on week number 4. Now for this, so for this I wanted to do again, excuse the squeaky chair. So this was last week, so it's starting to fill up already. And this is next week, so I'll move that to one side. You don't need that for today. And what we're going to do is we're going to start off by going through what we're going to use. So we have got some colours today, so we're going to be using this yellow. We're going to also use the black and also gold. We've got some stamps to use. We're going like Bumblebee Garden this week, and you can just see them there, look. Flower stamps, we've got sponges as always, and we've got this stencil, this hexagon stencil. Now this hexagon stencil goes perfectly with this washi tape. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. There we go. And we've also just got some pink glitter washi as well. So let's get going. Now while I'm just putting all this on here, just if you like my videos, please subscribe. I am planning on doing more videos, different types of videos. I love doing like planner DIYs and things like that, so I am planning to do quite a few planner DIYs. Now as always with this, we've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, goes to here. Then we've got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday in that big box there. So we do need to separate these boxes off. So as we did last time, we're going to just put post-it notes just to cover the area that we do not want dye to get on. So once you've got everything all stickered up, we're going to start with the stamping. As you can see, doesn't have to look pretty, just needs to get rid of the area that you're not wanting to get ink on. So I noticed last week there was a little bit of jiggling, so it's just my desk and my camera's attached to my desk, so don't let it bother you. It does stop once I stop doing this bit. So Right, so once we've done that, it looks like that. It looks very yellow. You can see the sheen coming up over on the corner. And it's a little bit sparkly. Very, very bright though. Very, very bright, which is why we're not going to use the inks for the headers today. We are just going to leave the headers as they are, so we're not going to start putting any extra things on, so we can move them to one side. We're now going to move on to the black and the hexagon. So firstly, I want the hexagon over in this corner. So I like the idea of having a big chunk of hexagon here. Now we're not going to go up too far, so we're only going to go up about just under halfway. So I don't want it to be too full on this page, and I'm not going to make it fully black, so it's going to be like a yellowy black, so it's still going to show through in relation to the yellow that's underneath. I don't just want a full black, and we're going to start to fade it before it gets to the top of where the stencil stops, because I don't really want it to just stop in a flat line. No one ever wants it to stop and just be like, done, finished. Is that bit done. What I also want to do is, once we get these off, so this big reveal for this one, I do like this one. This is a really, really nice, happy style planner page once it is done. Got a little bit there that we haven't done, but you know what, we can live. We all make mistakes. Tiny little bit that hasn't got yellow on, you know what, well, it's not going to end. So pull these off. Oh, I can feel a zebra print one coming up at some point, I really can. So this is what we've got now. We've got this all done and in there. Keep that out, so I'm going to do my flowers in black. And what we are going to do is remove this, we don't need these anymore. Just move them to one side. So this is this week's planner. I kind of want to draw bumblebees all over it. But we're not doing bumblebees, as well as it reminds me of bumblebees, and I want it to be bumblebees. It's not bumblebees, we're going for happy, we're not going for bumblebees. Bumblebees do make me slightly anxious, but hey, it's fine. So I've got a stamping block, just a normal stamping block, don't matter where you get it from, as long as it is the right size for what you're wanting, and also as long as it's affordable for you, really. It doesn't really make any difference what you use or anything like that. As you know, I only use the DoCrafts, that's DoCrafts Artiste for these stamps. And again, the stamps, they're just whatever you want, whatever you like. Don't worry about buying like the best like stamps or anything like that. It isn't going to make any difference. It purely is your own personal preference with these. These ones were not expensive stamps, they were just stamps. They came on a big sheet of stamps, all different ones. See them all there, look. And I think I got them from Wish. I didn't spend a lot of money on them. They were not expensive stamps. So now we've got that there, I'm just going to grab a pen because I kind of think... Okay, so this is what we've got so far. We put the stamps on. It's all fine, I don't know. My camera cut off. Sorry about that, guys. My camera cut off. So hopefully you've got a general idea of what we're doing and how we're doing it and everything else that goes with that. I'm just going to put this now. Oh, excuse my knife, it's a little bit excessive, but it's what I use for all of my planner cutting and things like that, and I do like it. Slightly excessive, but I do like it. So I'm just going to put this here, and this tape, the only reason I'm using a knife is this tape does not cut very, it doesn't pull very well on the from the roll. It tends to break and do some really random things, so it's easier just for me to go across and just score it so it cuts through. It still doesn't want to come off either, look. I've got a sealer there. The little flowers coming up just adds a little bit of extra. I also just want to add this rose gold like hexagon washi just across the today markers, only because I know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing each week. I do like to give myself enough space for my stamps I need to get done, so my stamps are like the clubs and the events and everything else that we end up doing as a family each week. So I can put Monday, just need one. I know we just need one, and this one does tear really nicely, does this one. Tuesday I'm going to put one in, but at the bottom, because we don't want them all to be in the same place, but it just means that I can put my little stamps on. They're just self-made stamps. I bought some label paper, some sticky label paper, and just use like their like website, like design website. I believe I bought the Avery ones. Use their design website just to print some stickers. Now my stickers are for things like clubs that my kids do and things like that, but you can tailor them. So if you are someone who does for example a lot of overtime, so Thursdays is free, so I don't need to worry about Thursday. Friday we do have oh, that's normally at the end of the day, another club there, so I do like to make sure that we've got that blocked out, otherwise we forget, because it's Friday, it's the end of the week and everyone's just ready to kick back and not bother about anything. It's getting out for a club very difficult some days. Yeah, so we do something like a lot of overtime. You like to track how many hours you're working, you know, easily just make up, using that kind of design software that they offer on their website, you can easily just make up just a simple little stamp that just you can put in to remind you, or you can put in with a little gap to fill in at the end of every week, or the end of every day. So I think that is about it. That's just what I want to show you for today. So for week 4 of January we have a yellow and hexagon weekly spread. Like I say, I've left them dates blank. I will possibly get a maybe a yellow crayon, maybe a yellow or a highlighter, just to highlight them in if I feel that we need any more colour, but to be honest I think we've got more than enough colour there. So anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm just going to put this away. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please click subscribe. I am trying to do more videos because I have an Etsy shop, as a lot of you will know, I tend to use Instagram, I use Etsy. However, I'm never really got into the whole YouTube thing, so I'm trying this year, just to make, you know, see if I can do it, see if we can get word out there so people can see what's going on with my planner and how just a simple black and white insert like this, size for a regular Madara, you can turn it into something like this that you actually want to use, want to, you know, get involved and get into and stick into it. So thank you very much for watching, and as I said, please subscribe. You can also find me on Etsy and also on Instagram. Bye.